Hi ladies, I'm back. I'm going to do a video for you on some colors. I know a lot of you have asked for so many, so I picked a few that I think that will look that'll look good on me, and I think that will blend really well together. Twitter Painted is one of my favorite colors. It really is pretty on. And Feisty goes really good with it. And I think that Flirty will look wonderful with it also. So those are the three colors that I'm going to use. And the first thing I'm going to do is, as you know, pencil my brows on, right? Yes. You can't go anywhere without those babies. Alright, so here we go. Alright. A little bit of brown always makes everything better. Okay, so I am not a real big shadow wearer, I have to be honest with you. But I have learned to play in this makeup because it's so fun. So I'm going to show you a few things that I like to do because I kind of have a little bit of a hooded eye. I have really small lids and more of my top sits on my bottom. So that's what a hooded eye is. And I'm going to show you how I kind of help myself get rid of that hooded eye. So the first color that I'm going to use is Twitter Painted. And I actually like to use the liner side of the brush to kind of give myself a pattern or a guide to where I'm going to put it. And I'm just going to actually follow this to the crease of my eye. And with these pigment colors, you don't really want to brush, you just want to tap. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just tapping. It works better when you get it in layers. Okay, so I'm just tapping this in. You always want to make sure that you fill your brush. It's really important to fill your brush and then tap it off so that you don't have the excess pigments on the side of your face. Okay, so finish this one in real quick. A couple things that you can do with a hooded eye is when you're putting your shadows on, if you take the shadows up just a little bit higher onto your top lid, you'll find that that makes the eye look more open and you're able to see more of the color, because you'll know that you put the color on and you can't see it because your lid sits on top of your bottom lid. So on a hooded eye, if you go up just a little bit higher, you'll find that you'll see your bottom color a little bit more. But what I'm going to do next is I'm going to actually grab my Feisty and tap this into my, oh, that's the wrong one. Wrong one. Here it is, got it. Okay, so I'm going to tap this into my brush real good, get my brush full. And what I like to do when I play with colors is I don't like to be one color on the bottom and one color on the top. I kind of like to mix and match it. So I'm going to take the Feisty into the center of my eye here. and kind of blend in with that other Twitter painted that you just put down first. Let me get really close to the camera so you can see that. That's the Feisty. It's a nice gray color. It goes really good with the Twitter painted. And now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take the Twitter painted to the inside of my eye. Just a little bit. And again, I like to use the brow brush because I can get as little as I want to there. And I'm going to just kind of follow the crease of my eye as well. Okay, good. Okay, got my Twitter painted in the corner of my eye. And now I'm going to kind of blend those in just a little bit. And I'm going to take the Feisty and I'm going to use that to do the blending with it. I love the Feisty. It's a great color. It really goes with a lot of the colors that we have. Okay, now if you do get it all over the side of your face like I do, because I'm a messy girl, I just brush off with my powder brush. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take this to the top of my eye. And I'm going to use the, I think I have the Flirty. I really like the Flirty too because it's a little bit on the pale side. It's not real bright and bold. But it goes really good with the Twitter painted. Alright. Make sure you fill your brush again and tap it off. And we're just going to press it into the skin. I love these colors together. Alright, so now that I've got my color on, I'll kind of take my brush and give a nice blend and then off to my liners. Now, you all know that I love the white liner, so that is the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to go with a white liner on the inside of my eye here. Make sure you smush that in just a little bit. Okay, again, I'm going to take that right up here on my brow. And then blend that in again with your brush here. Alright, then we're going to go to our liner. And I'm going to use the Presumptuous liner. I love that color. It's one of my favorites. Now our liners go on really, really smooth. They go in really smooth. They don't move. So when you get them on, you'll find that you can wear them for a couple of days, and I've been really lazy and I have done that. I've worn them for a couple of days at a time. I've even worn them on my hands just to show people how crazy they don't even move underwater, and I've used the hand sanitizer like crazy. So I really, really love the liners and the lip liners. They are totally bang for the buck. Okay, so here we go with the bottom liner as well. Now I'm going a little bolder than I normally would go, so you can see it on camera. I'm not a crazy bold makeup wearer, but for today, for you, I am. So I'm going to use the white liner on my my waterline. You'll find that this is the shortest one in my whole entire bag because it does that to your eyes. I love this stuff. It's amazing. Okay, so my white liner is on. Let's see if I can't get you a better camera angle. My eyes for the day are Twitter-pated, feisty, and sexy, with presumptuous liner and pristine white liner. And now I'm going to show you my lip. Again, I told you that Prem is my favorite. I'm just going to do a small liner. Now, I have really bold lips today. I mean, really bold eyes today. So I'm just going to do a really simple lip with just the Luxe. And the Prem liner. I think they're the perfect combination. And we can't forget the cheeks because, you know, that's everything. Hello, cheeks. Gotta have cheeks. Just to finish us up here, right? Okay. Bam! Off! Oh! Off with the crazy stuff. And there you go, ladies. That is your look. Contour, highlight, shadow, liner. The only thing you're missing is that 3D fiber lash. So let's just go ahead and stick that on, right? Now, this stuff's amazing. Just like the rest of our product line. It stays forever. I've worn my lashes for days because I'm lazy. And I'm just going to do one eye for you guys. As you can see, I have no lashes. But in about 2 seconds, I'm going to. All natural, unique, 3D fiber lashes. Don't buy the fakes. There are a lot of people out there selling them. Don't fall for it. They have all kinds of crazy chemicals inside of them. They are eating people's eyes. Do not buy it. If you have not bought it from a presenter's website or from somebody that you know and trust, then do not buy those things that you're seeing on these garage sale sites, because they're not the real thing. This is the real thing. I'm Tammy Ward, and you can buy this awesome, amazing mascara and all my other products at tammys3dlashes.com or at lashgrowparty.com. Save your eyes, people. Don't go buying that yucky stuff. Look at this. Do you see this? Hello? Do you see this? See you later, friends. Thank you so much for watching. Love you.